pursuing transformation agenda, which would include an overhaul of the country social security infrastructure to make it more inclusive. Mr. Speaker, sir, many Kenyans are facing serious socio-economic hardship. Since the economic model we have has created a huge gap between the poor and the rich. As we speak now, Mr. Speaker, as we speak now, most parts in the country are facing starvation and hunger due to prolonged drought. 2 weeks ago, Meru region...
Yes, please. Point of order. Yes, Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I really don't want to interrupt my good friend, the Honorable Mpuru Aburi. But, Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Mpuru is doing his third term. And to begin with, he should know that when I'm standing on a point of order, he should take his seat. Number two, Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Mpuru is really not helping our new members. It's understandable when a new member is reading notes. But when a member serving his third term, having served in Yala, stands in his place to read notes, we don't know from who or from where. Honorable Speaker, I think the Honorable Mpuru Aburi is completely out of order and misleading our new members, and he must not be allowed to be reading notes unless he makes disclosure who is the author of those notes.
For Tigania East, you are an old member of the House. The rules prohibit any
Of course, I'm on of this House, Mr. Speaker, but allow me to read the statement because it's mine.
You will not be allowed. You are either debating the motion or reading a rehearsed speech which is not part of debate.
There's no problem, Mr. Speaker. I know he has my hand. Mr. Speaker, sir,
Yes.
I've stayed in the other for 5 years, eh?
That's correct.
Yes, and I have, what I can say is that we have to support each other. There's no need of fighting each other in this parliament. Mr. Speaker, our majority leader, sometimes when he sees somebody speaking, he says that this man is not allowed to speak in this parliament because he has stayed there for 3 years, for 3 terms. But what I can say, I can tell my majority leader is that because he's very lucky because he gets the president. Now don't forget, Mr. Speaker, we supported Azimio. And this time I'm the party leader of Nopel Party, and now right now as I'm talking, we are supporting His Excellency, the President of this country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.